Clothless rack. Carl.
Good morning from our new Diaz family ranch. This is the first full day at the ranch as they moved in the last episode. Sophia is starting her day bright and early as always. Well, what we tried to get her to do, filling up the feeders with hay and doing little chores like that. I forgot that I installed this feeder in the main barn in the stables, so I'm going to get Sophia to refill that as well. And I'm still just so proud of myself with building this ranch. It was quite a challenge, but I think because I knew that I wanted it to be specifically for Sophia and for this family, I had that idea in mind. I had that goal in mind, so I designed it specifically for them. And yeah, I'm just really happy with how it turned out, and I hope you lot are enjoying it as well. Willow's head is going to be hitting those lights in the barn soon if we're not careful. Now, if you remember in the last episode, we stored all of our nectar again, and I believe a lot of it is okay, so lightly aged, moderately aged, lightly aged. None of it is finely aged yet, so we are unable to sell. I mean, we can sell it if we want, but it's a lot better for us in the long run to just wait until it is the best quality and then sell it then, rather than jumping the gun and selling it. As some of you were saying, to sell it on the activity table rather than giving it to Roberto, but I'm wondering if we do keep giving to Roberto to try and maintain that relationship with him, because I've heard if you do build up a good relationship with him, he can give you, I think it's like vitality nectar or death flower, which I'm assuming if somebody drinks, then maybe they stay alive for longer, or if they're a ghost and they die, maybe we can turn them back into life. This is my prediction. So I am thinking that we do try and meet with Roberto and maintain a good relationship with him. I've just got Sophia here over to this side of the new ranch to see what we can find in the prairie grass. So far she's found a glow orb and a strawberry. Oh, there's even more nectar in her inventory. She has a moderately aged one. Wait a minute, why? Maybe because it all didn't fit in the one side? Maybe she's still got more? Wait, oh, okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and store all non-finely aged nectar. She just found string. I don't think I've ever had string. I literally cannot see the string though. I've also just realised we've still got Willow's little trophies and stuff for the competitions that he's entered. So where could we put them? Maybe in here. So he came third place, second place, and first place. Why don't we line them up going down here maybe in the dining room? And then we've got Lena's birth certificate. So that can maybe go in her bedroom. She found a trash nectar as well. Okay. Now, while Sophia's doing that, I'm going to go and get Tobias to start crafting some more nectar. Let's do some apple one. A lot of you were saying as well how you're noticing that the nectar making skill takes a long time to go up. So I'm glad that it is not just me, but Sophia's finding a fair few. Oh, she found a finely aged trash nectar. Amazing. Okay. Roberto, we will be seeing him, I think it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So we can go and see how much he'll take for that, or how much he'll offer for that tomorrow. At the minute, its worth is 1.1k, but I do realize that selling on the activity table, we can sell it for 300%, right? So I'm going to see what he offers and keep 1.1k in my mind. And if it's only like a few £100 extra, then we'll sell it on the activity table. I think the reason that I have been reluctant to do that is because I've been trying to utilize everything that comes with this pack. So, you know, given to Roberto is a pack feature with the horse ranch, but if we're going to make more money by doing it this way, then we may as well, right? I'll get Sophia to continue harvesting, and then I think we can maybe plant some of these in here. We'll do the strawberry, the cherry, pomegranate, a glow orb. Could do pineapple. I wonder if you can make pineapple nectar. Annoying if you can, but we'll do pear as well. And then once she's sorted all of that out, I'll get her to plant all of these. God, she is finding an awful lot in this prairie grass. There is prairie grass floating around the lot, so we've got a fair few bits here. There's some over here, but I think the horses seem to keep eating that. These two have been asleep for ages, Ivy and Rosie, keeping themselves nice and quiet, which I'm not complaining about. They're not causing trouble. She just found an apple, and obviously I know we can make prairie grass, not prairie grass. I know we can make nectar from the apple, so we'll leave that there for now. Willow's feeling sad, probably because he's not been on a walk for some time. So once Sophia has stored her nectar, planted all of the plants, and I think that's all on the to-do list for now, we will then go out for a little trek walk with Willow. Lovely jubbly. There we go. Willow's released his load. Maybe that's why he was so sad. Pop the remaining bottles of nectar into there, but she's keeping the one finely aged one in her inventory. Ooh, hold on. We can now collect all finely aged nectar bottles from the left side, which we couldn't do this morning. So we'll do that. Right now we've got one. I wonder how many more we're going to be adding into our inventory. But right now Sophia is doing some gardening in her greenhouse. Okay, the apple and the pear are failing to germinate. So I'm going to put it out here for now because she doesn't seem to be able to do that. So if we try and plant it out here, see if that works a bit better. I think it's probably because they're trees. They have to have a bit more space around them and not be in a plant pot. But I will try with the other ones and see if they work inside as well. There we go. That's a bit better. Is it these planters that the issue is with? If this one doesn't work, okay, it's the planters. I think it is all of the planters. So I'm going to leave that. Let's just cancel that interaction and go water these. And then I will replace the planters and get her to do it again. But before it gets too late, let's go and take Willow for a canter. We've not been out on him for so long now, so it would be nice to take him out. Our mum has showed up here as well, probably being nosy. Willow has now been mounted and off Sophia and Willow go for a nice little trot. They can actually go for a energetic ride. And let's go ahead and store this. Sophia did not grab any more nectar, did she? So when she gets back, I'll get her to take the finely aged bottles. Actually, I'll tell you what, while Sophia's out, why don't we figure this situation in here? So let's just take all of the fruit out for now. Delete these. And I kind of wanted to do like just these garden pots, like to take up one space. But if they don't have enough space, they're not going to work, are they? And oh my gosh, it is so good to see Sophia and Willow back out again, going for little rides. I think Willow's missed it. Sophia's missed it. I think in the last episode we saw Sophia just desperate to be around horses, desperate to go out, and Willow's been missing Sophia as well because she's been very baby orientated at the minute and, you know, focusing on what she can do for Lena and the pregnancy and everything. So yeah, nice that they're able to go out again. Cherry failed to germinate. Oh, pomegranate. Rosie? Huh? Rosie has grown from a foal to an adult horse. She can now be ridden, trained, entered in competitions, and can mate with other horses. And Ivy? Wait a minute, they're huge! Oh gosh, look at them! Oh, she's already pissing. Already peeing on the floor. Lovely. Okay, they're both backing out of the stables. They are literally huge. They are the spitting image of Poppy. We've seriously got 2 Poppy clones on our hands right now, and I don't know if that is a good thing or a chaos thing. Oh my god, all of them are failing to germinate. What is the issue here? What am I doing wrong, you lot? I'm not sure, but Tobias, you can go do a wee. And why don't we have a barbecue for dinner tonight? So why doesn't Tobias grill some mushroom steak? Oh look, Sophia's just checking on the old ranch. I think considering she owns this land, maybe she like rents it out. Or I was thinking, you lot, that maybe we could change this lot because it is on her acres. She owns all the surrounding land here. Maybe we change it into like a cool bar or something. Perhaps like a bar that is in memory of her grandparents or something like that. Right, you need to come home now, Missy. So turn around because it is home time. Tobias is out here cooking up some steak. It is a warm summer's evening, so some steak would be absolutely chef's kiss, perfect on a day like this. I think it is mushroom steak as well. So I'm wondering, is it mushroom, like a mushroom made steak, or is it steak served with mushrooms? I don't know, but I'm sure it will be tasty, even though I don't like mushrooms. But let's go ahead and call to meal. And now that Sophia's back, she can come and have some foodies. What a lovely summer's evening. It's so nice just sitting out, it being warm enough to sit out in the garden, eat your dinner, chit chat with each other, just enjoy nature. I love it. And Sophia's feeling super playful, being on the same wavelength, having that fresh air, being outdoors, the warm surroundings from the warmed lamp here as well. I'm assuming we do have to turn that off. So I'm just going to get her to do that. And also I keep forgetting. It's not that I keep forgetting, it's just she doesn't do it. I'm going to go get her to collect finely aged nectar bottles. Tobias is on daddy duties once again as he feeds little Lena. She is stink, so she desperately needs to change her diaper immediately. But I love her little outfit. Look, she's a little baby pony. And I love how she's grabbing the milk bottle, the handies. He's such a good dad, isn't he? Oh, I love them. It is that time again and diaper changing time. It is getting late, so it is time for bed. So Tobias is going to go ahead and put Lena to bed, who has just unlocked a reach milestone. She started moving her little arms to reach for nearby objects in her little playmat. Well done, cute bum. Bedtime for you, little puppet. Daddy can go and soothe you to sleep. Give some kisses and soothes, and then he needs to go to sleep himself. I am going to wake Sophia up bright and early today. She can come on downstairs, get herself maybe just a bowl of cereal. Something that is quick and easy. It is 5 in the morning, but I just want her to refill the feeders. This horse is stink and the beds look like they desperately need to be cleaned, so she can sort them out. And before she does that, I want to get her to direct Willow to do these jumps, but I'm just going to add the advanced jumps. Oh, look. Little Ivy's doing the jumps on her own. She's not even been told. We can clean up the manure as well. Lena has just learned to coo as well. It is a much bigger ranch, so obviously there's going to be a lot more for her to do, a lot more to clean. So, you know, double, even quadruple the amount of stable beds for her to clean. Because at one point we were only dealing with one bed and Willow never slept in it anyway, but she's having to keep doing the cleaning so she can manage all of that. Once she's done that, I think she's done a lot of the things. Like she's done all the cleaning the manure. Is there anything to be watered? No, we seem to be good to go. Prairie grass isn't ready to be harvested yet. That's still got a little bit of growing to do. So then I think what we can do is practice some advanced jumps with Willow. Is he not jumping level 5 yet? Oh, we also need to keep an eye on timings to meet Roberto in town. Oh, he's only jumping level 3. So he's not able to do advanced jumps until he's level 5, I think. So I'm just going to get her to remove the advanced jumps. She's already getting off of him. So actually, before we do anything, let's sort out the mini sheep and goats because they need to be fed and cleaned, as do the horses. Shear and feed and clean. Ranch life is tough. Let's just put it that way. Poor Sophia herself is stinky, but I'm sorry, but I love how Ivy keeps on jumping over the barrels like completely unprovoked. She's just like, look what I can do. Desperate for attention. We love an attention-seeking horse. Look how big they are. They are absolutely massive now. Bigger than their dad and bigger than their mum probably ever was. It looks like Rosie's a little bit smaller. I'm just going to get Sophia an instant hygiene potion and she can drink that. She doesn't have loads of... Oh, well done. Ivy, look what you've done now. God's sake. This is chaos. Having 3 kids. Well, 3 horses that are basically kids. Look, she wants to go again, but you can't, babes, because you broke it. That's what happened. Okay, Rosie's hygiene is low. Ivy's hygiene is low. Okay, everybody's hygiene is low. So we are going to be on a cleaning mission for everybody. You can start with Ivy because she's been doing the most. And then we can move on to Rosie. Brush her coat. God, they are intertwined into one. I can't even see here, you two. Rosie. Oh my God, I don't... We have similar... What is it called? Siberius trends. So, conjoined twins. At least Sophia's hygiene is now in tip-top condition. She keeps putting glasses up here, which is really infuriating. I'm going to have to put something up there so she doesn't do that. Why don't today you go and do some grape nectar? He's still at level 1. I don't know how. Nectar making's tough. It is night on the town tonight, so free food and drinks to support the local businesses. So maybe we can head into the town. Who's weeing? I think that might be Ivy. No, Rosie, I think. Right, everybody's getting... Oh my God, would you two stop intertwining? It is so annoying. But everybody's getting their coats brushed and hooves cleaned. And it is already midday and the horses and animals on the farm, on the ranch, are just about done and sorted. You've got Tobias inside crafting his grape nectar now. He's getting the knack of it, but his skill is just going up so blooming slowly. Look, he's only just about to reach level 2 and it's doing my head in. There we go. Now it is Willow's time to shine and get his hooves cleaned and his coat brushed. Bless his cotton socks. Oh, wait, I forgot about the time. Stop that. We need to go into town. Hopefully he's still there. I think it's normally around midday. Go, 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 Sophia. Oh, I'm such a doda. Completely forgot. I was getting so carried away with cleaning the horses, cleaning the mini goats and the sheep, that I didn't keep an eye on time. It's only 12:30. We're like 20 minutes overdue or overtime. Please still be there. I think we might have missed him, you lot. I can't see him. Dang it. I think we're too late. Wait, is that him? Yes, Roberto. Okay, wait a minute. Pause. So Sophia has got a bottle of trash nectar for 1.1k and a bottle, okay, both worth 1.1k. So let's go see what he has to offer. Oh, wait a minute. There is a crumple bottom nearby. The crinkle bottoms and the crunkle bottoms have history. Hope nothing goes down here, but let's try and sell our nectar. So he'll literally only take it for what, 300 simoleons more? I'll tell you what, we'll sell him the trash nectar just to like build that relationship. I want to see if we can build that relationship even more and just really like go up his backside and stick our nose in there to see if he'll like give us any useful tips. Okay, he's literally telling us to make sure the horse has a bed. I feel like we're in such good spirits with him. After receiving nectar making wisdom, Sophia's eager to stomp on some fruit. He said nectar quality is directly influenced by the quality of the ingredients used and the skill of the level. Yeah, so right now we aren't going to be making any good nectar because Tobias's nectar making skill is not going up so good, or it's not even going up at all, and we don't have that good quality ingredients. So what can you do? My friend, earn my trust further and I will share more, but know that it's all about the nectar. Let's bum lick him. If you don't know what bum lick means, it means to like just agree with someone and oh my god, dad, now's not the time. Yeah, basically means to like suck up to someone, essentially. That's what it means. I think it could be like a British slang. That's all the nectar for today, folks. Hope to see you again soon. No, don't leave, otherwise I've got to wait until Monday. So he's literally not there for long. He's there for a couple of hours and then he leaves. Oh my god. Okay, let's keep expressing our admiration and sucking up to him and then we'll go home. I want to know the secrets. We just became good friends. Do you think he'll tell us now? Wait, why can I not ask about longevity now? Ask about family nectar recipe? Are we finally going to learn about the family recipe? You said yeah? Ah, yes. You're putting the pieces together. Well, you've earned my trust. The next time you're crafting some nectar, try using death flower and spinach, an old family recipe that's quite good for your longevity, even post-life as a matter of fact. I have a spare bottle if you'd like to give it a spin, but in the future you'll have to prepare it yourself. I may even have ingredients I can part with from time to time. So we have finally been let in on the secret recipe, spinach and a death flower. And he has given us a bottle of vitality nectar. It's not yet aged. Let's go home and let's get that age in, and we're just gonna have to keep that. Sophia has acquired her first bottle of vitality nectar. This beverage, if it can even be called that, is not so much a culinary invention as a bizarre alchemical joke. The overwhelming crush of death itself flipped upside down by the humble spinach. It goes to show that the right skill and ingredients can turn an end into a beginning. So if Sophia dies and she turns into a ghost, we can drink it and it will bring her back to life. Okay, we're home now. Sophia needs a wee. I'm going to put the vitality nectar in here. Let's just go and drag it in, and I'm just going to leave it there on its own for now. I can hear a little babbleroo crying. Why don't we just get Tobias to come and see what Lena needs? Oh, she needs sleep. Pop her into bed. We are going to be getting a nanny tonight because as it's not in the town, these two are going to go and take themselves out for dinner. So instead of worrying about cooking food at home, we are going to go out. Why don't we go to the Oak Barrel, support the local businesses? Everyone enjoys... Wait, what do you mean drinks at a discounted price? I thought it's meant to be free. What about the nightclub? Is it free there? It's meant to be night on the town, free drinks and free food. But you're just saying it's at a discount. That sounds like a bit of a scam to me. Okay, it is busy in here today, but is the food... Okay, so it's free here. Why don't we get you both to get some fish and chips? I think she's only ordering it for herself, so Tobias, you're gonna have to order it too. It's honestly such a nice evening and it's so sunny, so I feel like they should be eating it outside. I love how he literally made that fish and chips like that. We had fish and chips. Was it last night? No, the night before. Eating their fish and chips together. For the first time having an evening out, like a little dinner date since little Lena came along. Oh, look, he's literally serenading her. She is swooning. I feel as though Tobias and Sophia, they have been together for such a long time now. They live together. They've had a baby together. They're literally running a ranch. They're running a business together. And it is finally time for the next step in their relationship, which is to get married. And of course, Sophia has said yes. A little bit glitchy and pausey, just typical Sims. Sophia and Tobias are now engaged to be married, and they will be getting married in the next episode. So stay tuned for that. And since it is a free night, why don't we go and get them a celebratory drink? Let's go for the most expensive thing on the menu. Strawberry nectar, maybe? There's strawberry nectar for 60, some Amy G Delight. 326. I don't know what this does, but I think it's only right we celebrate with a 300 glass of something. We've got a dancing ghost on our hands. He's properly breaking it down on the dance floor. Do you know what I've just realized you're not able to do in The Sims is like cheers. Oh, wait a minute. We can make a toast. So let's get Tobias to do that. Let's make a toast to us getting married, to Elena growing up healthy and happy. And yeah, let's make a toast to us. And let's head home. Amy, oh wait a minute, Amy G Delighted. Sophia's feeling smart and looking to learn. It's the perfect time to work on something logical. So that's why it was worth 400 quid, because it puts you in like a really focused mood for hours. Ah, I see. Oh, Lena just laughed for the first time. Oh, she's laughing because she's out in the garden. The nanny was looking after her while we were out, but Daddy's gonna come out now, take care of her and put her to bed, and then we will get our newly engaged couple off to bed themselves. They are gonna do a quick woohoo session to celebrate getting engaged. And Sophia's love language is physical touch. My girl likes physical intimacy. Good for you, babes. So off they go with that. Fingers crossed there's no more babies on the way, because that would be stress and a half. But we are going to finish today's episode here, and in the next one we are going to be getting them married. Or do we wait until Lena's maybe a toddler and then she can walk down the aisle with them? Let me know what you think. It will probably be a couple more episodes if we wait until she's a toddler, but comment down below what you think about that. Also in the next episode, I think I'm going to get a yard selling, activity selling table, whatever it's called, so I can sell the nectar on that, because if Roberto is only going to sell it for like 200 simoleons more than what we can sell it for generically, what is the point? We've got the vitality nectar recipe off of him now, so we know how to make that. He did say that he offers some ingredients every once in a while, so if we see him around we can perhaps ask him here and there for different ingredients, but I think going forwards we will use the selling table. So let me know what you think about that as well in the comments. And if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button as well, and turn on those post notifications to support me and support the channel. And I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Taz out.